and we stay in the region, Phil.
Thanks, Ben. The woman hoping to lead Myanmar, Aung San Suu Kyi, has met with parliamentary leaders to try and smooth the country's transition to democracy. She held closed-door talks with Shri Man, a former general who's presently Speaker of the country's parliament. Theirs was the first of 3 national reconciliation discussions to take place. They'll also be held with the President and Army Chief. Suu Kyi's party won a landslide victory in elections earlier this month. Myanmar's transition is part of an opening up process in the country. This has enabled civil groups to start to take more open action against social injustice. Punks are used to rebelling against the norm. They're also now handing out food to people living on the streets. DW's Bastian Hartish got to know a few of them.
Every Monday night, Jaja and his friends gather in the center of Yangon. They bring food, water and clothes. For some 2.5 years now, they've been helping the many poor and homeless who live in the city.
A lot of people are selfish and they don't care for sharing. So we want to show to the people, if you share, people have food to eat and clothes to wear.
Myanmar is one of the poorest countries in Asia. It's been changing rapidly since the political reforms of recent years. But while some people's lives are getting better, the gap between rich and poor is growing larger by the day. At a major intersection in the heart of Yangon, we meet a group of women. They lost their husbands in this year's floods. Now they're raising their children alone. For them, they say, change has only been for the worse. I'm very sad. It's painful that I can't always get enough food to feed my children. I don't care if I have enough to eat, but it breaks my heart to see my children going hungry. It's like a knife stabbing me from the inside. They don't believe that Aung San Suu Kyi's election victory is going to have any impact on their lives. Nothing will change. We will just get poorer and poorer, and the prices will keep going up and up. At the end of their rounds, Jaja and his friends discuss their upcoming plans. Jaja hopes that things will get better now that Aung San Suu Kyi's NLD party is forming the next government. He was disappointed by the incumbent military-backed USDP.
In my view, they are selfish and greedy. They only care for themselves and they only care for their family. They don't care for the people. But NLD provide many time for the people, homeless and street kids. I hope and I think they can do it.
But Jaja and his friends don't want to wait. They feel change is their responsibility too. They know they can't change the whole country, but they're trying to show that everyone can make a difference if they try.